Yo, why they pay lawyers so much more than teachers? Corrupt system full of cops and preachers. Things in the ghetto that'll leave you speechless. Kids from the coast who ain't seen where the beach is. Oh Jesus, it's like the world's in pieces, and we don't know what peace is. My voice releases my love and pain through thesis. I hope it somehow reaches the people who need this. And yo, your soul's resistance, that's what pumping the fist is. God damn it, so much beauty that I almost missed it. Put my lips to the soil and kiss this. God's planet, clean water and green trees. A lot of resources feed you and your baby and teen daughter. Some dreams start up, leave when life caught up. Things are all shot up, kids and war slaughters. But we believe in the realms of the spiritual. 2012's more about the individual. Revolutions, revelations, and miracles. I'm trying to survive in a world that's hysterical. Plus imperial, busting dust stereos got me hyped on life so I could never live cynical. Give pinnacle performances, recording this music is worldwide. You don't ever need coordinates. Instead of trying to join a gang and important shit, homie, maybe you should just hang like an ornament. Start sorting it out and get bored of it. Then maybe you can aim your brain at some important shit like polar caps or solar paneling, not polo chaps or clothes we're handling on my solo raps. The flows
Yeah! What's up, world? You rockin' with your boy Emotionz, Van City KOTD. We got a dope ass battle coming up right now. MC to my left, introduce yourself.
It was good as Theory, Blazeman, Calgary, Alberta. Rest in peace to my homie Bruce of the motherfucking B. This wins for you. Hey, yo, this is my 6th time back this year to the most beautiful city on the fucking planet.
MC to my right, introduce yourself.
You know who it is, Stevie motherfucking P. Let's go.
Boom. Theory's from out of town. He gonna call a coin.
Yeah. Soup sandwich.
Tails.
All right.
Stevie P gonna go first. Van City, make some noise.
Are y'all ready?
Get it in.
You fucking rhinoceros! I don't give a fuck if 1,000 people die watching this. This is no joke, this is real, this is psychoticness. When that pen hits that paper, science will have him struggling to find consciousness, cause a scope to his brain matter will turn this theory back to an hypothesis. You think you can beat me? Bitch, you'll never win. Your odds are extra slim. Your chances would be better if you tried to make a sweater fit with severed limbs. Cause you're drier than a desert wind and no one knows who 7 is. You play the role of someone else like that lucky number Slevin did. And while I'm on that 7 shit, every verse is a lead hand, have him fighting the jab off till I hit 7 3 times like I was striking the jackpot. Cause y'all send me to match a sentence with a rap apprentice and I find that offensive. If Matt's a 7, I'm past 11. Every word's a fact or reference. You'll never be where Zach is mentioned. You ain't half a sketch, kid. You just act a menace. When I craft a message, it'll leave Matt's intestines with more holes than lattice fences. See, I got bars for days. I don't need to win. I'm a pathological performer. All the real heads know what's up like astrological explorers. You don't put on for your city. You don't rep Calgary, not the least. Just a battle he had to migrate southwest for the winter like a flock of geese. Keep talking cheap, you'll be obsolete, you're not complete. When I opt to speak, I take away people's dreams like they were suffering from loss of sleep. So go ahead and tell the crowd and try and paint them all a picture, and you'll only prove my point of how you'll never make a solid scripture. Been in the shit for a year now and still ain't been called a winner. I guess you're a sucker for punishment, like an alcoholic's liver.
That was Stevie P, y'all. We back on Theory, representing Calgary.
We good? So what's good, Van City? Last time I stood here, 5 people were forced to choose between 2 teams and 2 rappers. 1 to win and 1 to lose. We got robbed in 3 rounds, but we bodied them in 2, so fuck Cryptic. Cause of that, I gotta beat this bitch so bad the judges can't get confused. Okay. You've had 8 battles now. Why do you choke so much? What scribble sheet? I don't think you wrote too much. Duck 2 opponents, wow, you're a fucking punk. Step outside, fuck a battle, Stevie, learn to punch. I've heard enough. Choke and get burned to dust, no burners tough, but straight lines serve them up. You ain't done time, Steven, while you acting tough. Body bag style, zip them up and call this bluff. You're like like mid-aged Cartman and Stephen Hawking's if you stuck them together. Let him keep the voice box and turned him into a heifer. Don't test me, believe I'm more determined than ever, cause watch one punchline grind little Stephen the Pepper. Please, positively any product P produced tonight is faulty. Every time you try to rhyme, you're sounding monotone and off-key. Aspire daughtered you. Aspire daughtered you. It was 15 minutes of awkward multis and was the first time in my life I've ever seen a pepper look salty. And I'm only 20, and I started battle rapping this year. But if you battled Aspire and McKnight, you can't say that I'm bottom tier. You lost to both of them, and now you'll lose to me tonight. Really, Stevie, what the fuck are you doing with your life? There's no way.
Did you look at the time, dog?
I forgot like a whole
Real life. Yeah. He's got 3.5 seconds.
I still got a whole other set. Whatever. Go.
4 bars. Go ahead. Okay, go.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, Blinky.
That was your time.
I don't want to fight or nothing, but we need to have a slight discussion. You used to be fat as fuck. It was quite disgusting. What, you thought I was going to be nice or something? Was there a hike in the price of muffins? or did you and your weathered biker husband get matching ghetto liposuction?
Word.
Losing all that weight, though? That must have been mad devastating. Too bad the one thing you can never lose is a bad reputation. Oh. He lacks preparation, so every bar is destroying the cunt. I don't give a fuck if you have Tourette's syndrome. That blink is annoying as fuck. He says when he's drinking it's worse, so when he's boozing and the drops pour, he starts squinting and blinking like he's trying to read a chalkboard. You are one retarded motherfucker. My fuck you, blink a lot. If alcohol's the source of the problem, you think you'd stop drinking shots. Don't be thinking this is made up. Everything I say is true. Bitch, you blink so much I bet your favorite band is Blink 182. I could do this all night. No, I could do this all night. Every verse is fire, it'll leave them burning. Bitch, you blink so much, I bet when you drive you use a blinker when you're not even turning. Bitch, you blink so much. No, I'm just playing, that's enough of that. Run it back, I'll leave this number flat. Fuck a theory, I'm a fact.
Woo! Time! Back on theory, y'all!
Yeah. So what exactly is a Stevie P? Please believe that Stevie P really ain't what the city needs. I put in work for this league. Fly to try to find the different scenes, TO to Van City to anywhere in between. KOTD is a league for veterans and it seems that you're nothing but a leech to steady sucking the seed. Never fucking with me cause my style is complete. We don't need you, Stevie P. You waste the oxygen we breathe. His album's called Scribble Sheet cause he writes his lines and forgets how he floated. Scratches out his rhymes, freestyles in hopes that no one noticed. Throws in some irrelevant multis and raps with no emotion. I didn't want to battle you, Steven. So for this beating, thank Emotionz. I breed psychosis, bars ferocious. Kill him and drop him in the Pacific Ocean. Come back to the club to spit my verses, play it off like Stevie no-showed again. Fucking perfect. Look at this tweaker, he's fucking nervous. If God don't love ugly, I bet he gets sick from the epitome of worthless. So say what you want to say, cause I don't think you'll pass the test. Cause any line you have to say to me, you'll probably lose his breath. I'm not afraid of your punchlines, so don't laugh about my Tourette's, cause at least I can last more than 5 minutes while having sex. You're pathetic and you know it. You ain't better than anybody that live in Van City. I got fam in Battle Axe and SDK that fuck with me. And I was here for the rhymes. If I had this bitch with me, I would have slapped the B out and watched you get beat by your whole city. So if you live here and I don't and you've never stepped in effing, then you're a disgrace to the city that you live in, that you reppin'. Vocal cords are monotone, so no, I don't feel threatened. Case is closed, this bitch exposed. I just killed you without a weapon.
Yo, he wanted to go 90-second rounds. Shit, if you're that confident, let's drop the limit. Diz and DNA, half-hour freestyles plus 1,000 bars of constant spitting. You're gonna need lots of minutes of proper image, props and gimmicks, toxic rings, and when all that's finished, you still wouldn't stop and win it. Because 98.6% of your bars are whack filler. You ain't on your Donald Trump shit, boy. You'll never be a Mac Miller. Oh. More like Matt Silver. Second place is his second home. He's second rate, seconds late, which explain why you always getting ran over like your second base. Wait. Allow me to demonstrate, I'm here to educate. If I ever move to 7's pace, I'll probably never make level 8. Great. Because one battle every 6 months isn't enough. I'm filled with disgust. I battle 6 times a year. I ain't giving it up. I'm giving incisions and cuts. Y'all got me in ground zero. A fucking division of mutts. Because my bars go over heads and I lose controversial decisions to cunts. If y'all don't like it, fuck you, battle me, you'll get body too, and I'll kick you in the fucking head with that karate move McKnight said I'd probably use. Now back to you. Faggot, you ain't hip-hop, you ain't got the hammers drawn. He thought a Tribe Called Quest was a group of Amazons. This ain't Battleship, but if you take risks, you could end up with an operation or a head wound. To make it in this monopoly, you gotta be strategic. Every step's a chess move. In a league full of snakes and ladders, to leave this most trapped would be my best move, because when I connect 4, I'll leave his head spinning like he lost the game and guess who? So I could give a fuck less, dude, if you got a get that you aim and squeeze or you gain and cheese, because it's plain to see when I get bored, this battle shit ain't nothing but a game to me. That's it.
Time! Pause.
Yeah.
Back on theory!
I'm a highly trained marksman, the range a little darkened. The brain can't contain the rage, insane can't find an off switch. Stevie P can't break the bars, trapped like he's in Auschwitz, bulimia in music. Stevie's tracks make people nauseous. If you called the suicide hotline, they tell you to do it. Probably even load the 45 to put an end to this nuisance. He's the king of excuses. Duck, junk, and McKnight because he knows that he's useless. And I feel that my views switch every time that I view this. Boring monotone multi-syllable rapping that you spit and say no more. Verse vocab, you said that all Canadians are drunk and poor. Don't drag us into the fact that every time you see a liquor store, you're always willing to suck the cashier's dick just to get some more. You suck at life and your mother's a fucking whore. Honestly, I feel bad for you. You're 23, still have no fans, no one's down to ride for you, got no plays on all your songs, your battles, well, they're all excused because all the views you got from those, Stevie, please don't get confused, most views were never aspire. So we watch that shit just to see you lose. And you beat Split Second with the Split Second. And Cripple revealed you forgot to mention that you can't beat any rappers that are actually in contention. Imagine little Stevie in detention, shaking like a little segment on intervention because he didn't get to buck a line of coke his first day of grade 11. It's been downhill ever since. The highlight of your life was battling Aspire. Then you choked and fucking lost. Battling Aspire. I've got passion for rapping. You just take this shit for granted. No plans to put to action, so no career will ever happen. I'll be that first string quarterback while you just couldn't get drafted because this theory is bigger than any dream you could imagine.
Yep. Make some noise for both MCs! KOTD, Vancouver Division, you rockin' with your boy Emotionz right now. We just had a crazy battle, Stevie P versus Theory, all the way out here from Calgary.
Yeah! Oh yeah.
Fucking, the judges had a nervous breakdown trying to decide this one. On a split decision. Banana split decision. 3-2. We giving it to Theory.
Rest in peace, Bruce, to the motherfucking B. Let's go, Calvin.